Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Underrail Expedition. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today in the place where I triggered the alarm and now it doesn't shut up and it's really, really loud, so I made it very quiet. We are... Leave no witnesses, you're currently in a controlled zone. Yes, we are here because we're going to talk to Captain Blackwall and tell him the good news that I found a group of free drones hiding near Epion Lab, and then I am forced to say the sentence, "They breathe no more," which might be a reference to Breathe No More, which is a band from when I was a really small child. I mean, a lot of bands are from when I was a really small child. That's how bands work. But I don't know that it is a reference, because, anyway. Outstanding work, Corporal. Free drones, you say. To be frank, it's no surprise. I already had suspicions it was them skittering around. I just needed proof. His eyes shift to the right while he continues. So he's right, I would assume? Potentially over there? Yeah, makes sense. So they suspect something is happening here. We need to mobilize. I'll request more troops from Fort Apogee. I would assume maybe it doesn't matter if that they shifted to the right. It's just to the side. And anyway. Oh, ignore me talking to myself and to that wall over there. All in all, outstanding work, Corporal. You are shaping up to be quite a valuable asset. Yes, I already know what you did in rail crossing. Good work, soldier. Back to the current issue. Tell me, where did you find their hideout? It's just to the north of here. At the eastern entrance to the first passage, the passageway leads right to their hideout. Perfect. I'll send some men there right away. Maybe they'll dig something useful out. You are dismissed, Corporal. You may return to Fort Apogee. And I do a lot of observing of military continence and... Is it continence? That doesn't sound right. Military etiquette, potentially, is the better one. No, we still have the horrible... The horrible sounds are more horrible down there than they are over here. But there we go. So, we finished that. Which means... Let's look at the map. We need to go back to Fort Apogee. Let's do that. Here we are. With, again, the good news. Who was I working for there? Both of them? Captain Blackwall. Colonel Cathcart? Colonel Cathcart, wants us to go to the Epion Lab. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't go to the north. Ah, that sucks. That does suck, actually. Let's... Let me go there. Here we are. Will I be able to go in? Will I? Yeah. I'd like to talk to SFC Holloway again. Follow me, Corporal. Yep, I need to talk to him. Interesting. And deliver the bad news, I think, this time around. We meet again, Corporal, says Holloway. So, I convinced the Colonel to reduce your punishment. He will also start an investigation that is meant, I assume, to determine if what you told me is true. Holloway seems relieved. He shouldn't be. This is a terrible... He's probably gonna get killed anyway. This is a terrible result, but anyway. Well, it's better than I expected. It most certainly is. You do have to return... I'm gonna say you do have to return to Fort Apogee and turn in all your equipment... all of your equipment in. You will still face court-martial, but I doubt the punishment will be as severe. Well, that is something I'm willing to accept, Corporal. I must thank you for this. You have helped us so much. We will head to Fort Apogee at once. He salutes you and then turns to his men. All right, soldiers, let's move out. Okay, off they go. He left his women behind. I'm kidding, there's no women. Anyway, lockpicking 90, why? Why'd you leave this lock behind? I wonder what's behind there now that I'm wondering. So, if they lived over there... Oh no, this... Interesting. Did they live over there? Potentially not, because if they did, then... No, they must... Nah, I don't know. Because if they did, then basically what that amounted to was them leaving their home and locking the door behind them. Which is perfectly fair, but considering they're never coming back. For many, many reasons. Ow! They're never coming back for many, many reasons. So, yeah. It's, it is a locked thing. Are we good? We are good. Okay, so there were some traps over there. Why exactly was that there? And why can't I access that little room? We got some barrels. Okay. Uh-oh. Nice. The 8th Arena Now broadcasting schedule. We have the full collection now. Still don't have the Lunatic Poetry collection complete. It's all random, so, you know, it is perfectly possible to just not be lucky enough to get the things. Let's also... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, that's fully charged. Our armor is fully charged. So, cash register. This keeps going. United Station dollars. 12 of them. It absolutely keeps going. There's a desk with an old metro ticket. We don't need that. A bullet print for explosive bullets. I'll learn that, even though I have no need for that. A mentor for cryo shield. I'll take that, even though I know it already. So good stuff. I mean, I don't know where we got our cryo shield. It has been a while, and I don't use it all that often anyway. So yeah, it's nice. And that is that up here. And now we can finally deliver, I don't know, the good news, I suppose. This time around, again, the good news, but to both of them at the same time. Let's talk to the consul first. Ah, Corporal, come in. What can I do for you? About those renegade soldiers? Bravo, Corporal, bravo. The soldiers have just returned back to Fort Apogee and surrendered all their weapons and equipment. They are in custody now, but after speaking with Colonel Cathcart, I was pleasantly surprised by what he told me. I'm extremely pleased with your work. I'm sure you are. What will happen to the SFC and his men? They are in custody at the moment and will be court-martialed. Regardless, you convinced the Colonel to initiate a separate investigation based on SFC's claims. I don't know what SFC stands for. Is that his initials? Or is that his stand? Or is stand? What? His, you know, like a corporal. Rank is the term. So that, the consul says, so that will play a huge factor during the process. The sergeant and his men surrendered peacefully, and I have a good feeling about this. Again, bravo, Corporal. One other thing, Staff Sergeant Fraser might have something for you. Do go and pay him a visit. Oh no, not Fraser. Anyway, at ease, Corporal. Indeed. I finished the task Captain Blackwall gave me. Oh, that's what I like to hear, Corporal. Captain Blackwall contacted me already, so I know all about the current situation. I was worried the Faceless were sneaking up on us, but the free drones, they are a bit easier to deal with. You did good, Corporal, very good. Your first pay is waiting for you. See Staff Sergeant Fraser about that. Oh, okay, maybe that's why I need to go to Fraser. What happens now? The free drones were obviously spying on Epion. Let me worry about that, Corporal. We will call a meeting and discuss the free drone situation. Anyway, I have another mission for you. Absolutely. Before we begin, there's something I feel I need to tell you. You're promoting me? Not yet, Corporal, not yet. Getting a promotion is not that easy. No, that's not what I wanted to say. You see, Corporal, when you first came here, I was overwhelmed. Bombarded by both the ambassador... I mean, not literally bombarded, but overwhelmed by the ambassador and the consul. They told me of this Southgater, Carrie. Wait, that's me! The Colonel watches you for a brief moment before continuing. Is he trying to make sure that it is me? It is a weird option that it is weird that he's talking about me in the third person at all, but anyway, judging by the name, I'd say it is you, Corporal. He chuckles. Well, Corporal, I was told this Southgater could prove to be an excellent ally. She was shown interest, or she had shown interest and dedication and an acceptance of our agenda. That's what I had been told, at least. I was told of your bravery, everything about that missing train. It all sounded too good to be true. It all sounded like hogwash to me, Corporal. I thought it was, in reality... No, sorry. I thought I was, in reality, gonna get a diplomatic pansy. Some talker from SGS, whose only job would be to play nice all the time so that the ambassador and consul could be happy. He says everything can be done diplomatically, they said. It's important to note that diplomats are not playing nice. They don't play nice. It's not diplomat. Well, they might play nice, but diplomacy is playing it all. Nice talker and rough talker, they're all talkers. And again, anyway. So what I mean by that is that unless you have a very skewed perception of what diplomacy is, which could be just which you can be forgiven for thinking that, because there's stereotypes, and specifically in this video game, the stereotype of diplomacy here, or the skill diplomacy rather, is specifically talking nice to people and persuading them. But that's not what diplomacy is. That's part of diplomacy, or it could be part of diplomacy depending on the political situation that the diplomat sees themselves in. But that's not what diplomacy is. That's persuasion. But unless you have that perspective, or if you don't have that perspective, I mean, that wrong perspective of what diplomacy is, what he's actually saying here is that the opposition of playing nice is to actually shoot, to use weapons and fight. There's no playing rough. The only play rough here is actually fighting. Anyway, I don't need any more of that here, Corporal. I've got of it. I got enough of it already. If it was all up to them, we'd be overrun by bandits by now. But I may have misjudged you. You're a soldier, and that's the only thing I want from you. We live in a world. We do live in a world where when you have a bullet flying toward you at 1,000 meters per second, you want someone to dodge it and I don't think it's 1,000 meters per second. Is that 1,000 meters per second? It is 1,000 meters per second, isn't it? It is. It's actually a subsonic bullet if it's coming at 1,000 meters per second. No, it is not. Wait a minute. Speed of sound is 1,100 and something in speed of sound. Speed of sound over the air is 1,100 and something meters per second. So it is correct. Yeah. It's a subsonic bullet nonetheless. You want someone to dodge it and fire back, not talk to it while it's mid-air. Now, let's get back to the problem at hand. Listen up. I need you to go to lower Underrail for this one, Corporal. We lost contact with an expedition that was dispatched to a Festus research facility. The what now? I can't forgive you for not knowing about all those abandoned Biocorp facilities. I know very little as well, to be honest. Biocorp has been around for a few hundred years, and they have left us with innumerable abandoned sites. This one, though, when I was told about it, I realized it was worth checking it out. That's what I mean to say. Okay. FS's research was a large and advanced research center dedicated purely to robotics. To elaborate, as you say, they developed robots intended for different roles: military, industrial, medical. I was told significant progress was made there, but it was all forgotten when Biocorp fell apart. If we could get some of that tech, Corporal, it could prove to be a significant advantage. Maybe we could stand toe-to-toe with the Faceless. Imagine that. So I decided to send an expedition to locate this facility and see if they could dig something useful out. A group of 10 men and one dreadnought, to clear the path and serve as protection. The woman is going to be me. The earthquake happened and we lost contact. It was to be expected, and there was no need to immediately intervene since they had supplies to last them some time. The time is up, and we still haven't received any word from them. Your mission is to go there and locate the missing crew. Okay. It is a bit difficult to explain, Corporal, but I'll do my best. According to the last few messages we received from the expedition, they entered the cave system north of the now abandoned GMS. They dug a path south from north and found the entrance to the facility after just a day or two of digging, which I know for you it doesn't mean anything because it's a video game anyway. Therefore, it must have been close to the cave entrance. That is all the usable information regarding its location that I can give you. Okay, this is gonna be difficult, isn't it? It's the GMS. GMS. It's specifically the entrance? No, it's just GMS. So, north. They entered the cave system. So, north, cave system. It's an important, hint over there because it's a cave system. They entered the cave system. Of course, this is all a cave system, but it's a specific type of cave system that is entered north of the GMS. And then they dug south. And digging, you can dig sideways and upwards. I wonder if that is actually going down rather than just south. So, yeah, and then found the entrance. If everything is clear, I wish you good luck, Corporal. I sincerely hope those men are still alive down there. If they are, I promise I'll return them safe and sound, sir. Good luck, Corporal. Yes, much saluting and things. So I can't say anything to you. We got a little bit more experience, so that's nice as well. I'm not going to talk to... I don't remember her name now. Because she's probably just going to sigh at me. And let's go talk to Fraser. A lot of dreadnoughts going about. What do you need, Corporal? I don't know. The Colonel told me to see you about my pay. Here you go, Corporal. These blues are yours. Oh, it's like greens, but blues. How cute. Hey, go get yourself something nice. You deserve it. No, I don't need that money. 'Cause I can't buy my house with it. I need to convert it. It should be easy enough to convert it. So, also, the Consul Oliver told me to see you. Corporal Carey. Yes, I indeed have something for you here. Lots of blues, in fact. 300. That's 300, Corporal. Hey, you must have done something to really please the good Consul. Spend it well. I did really please the good Consul. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. Goodbye. I have some things that I could sell, but I don't sell things. I store them back home. Okay, so how's this gonna work? Yeah, we're gonna do away with that sound. So we need to go to lower Underrail. That shouldn't be much of a problem. So, Core City. It's only 25 bucks. It's not bucks, really. It's Stygian coins. And then we need to go south because there's no connection, is there? There's, like they were saying, there's no... I'm not sure if this is not the right way, is it? What? Lots of flies, but how do I get down? Is that is that an elevator? Oh my god. I have to bring the army through the elevator. That's awful. Okay, so we can go to the lower levels, the metro. It says metro. Everything is metro. And does it actually say travel by metro? It does. Yeah, okay. Let's see if there's anybody around. Mariah Kitty. Billy Bob being there as per usual. Praetorian Enforcer. Everything is fine. Still haven't been contacted by the other person. I'll probably have to look into how to trigger that contact, but we'll see. And you know the guy that we talked to. No, not over here. The Jack Silver, I think it was. Okay, lots of missions there. That's pretty good. And now I need to go find a Festus research facility in the lower Underrail. Now, first off, we're going to make sure that we are indeed in the lower Underrail. We are. Secondly, we're going to make sure we go to the right place. So, that's Omega. No, that's GMS. North of GMS. There's no power there. Let's go to Southgate Station. And let's also check how much money I have. Oh, we could drop our things. We have a lot of money. Yeah. 1,300. It's good enough. Yeah. Not very fond of that, but whatever. I don't think I need to come back here to talk to anybody. It's just finishing this. So this is all of our crafting. Transfer all. And this is all of the rest, except not really. So what I want to... Oh, right. The belt must be here. It doesn't look like it is. I don't see any belts. So, did I put it over there? I must have put it over there. Unless I sold it, obviously. Oof. Don't show that. Yeah, I must have sold it. Okay. So, alt-click. Yep. Okay, these... Oh, no. I haven't been going around with these. That's for intimidation. No, it is not. That is for intimidation, but we don't use it. We're afraid of it. The Glock and the Desert Eagle both go over there. And then these are okay. There's some grenades. Oh yeah, we don't even have grenades over here. Is that an EMP grenade? That is a plasma grenade. What is that? Highly explosive. Yeah, put it over there. Okay. And then, oh, more things. Just half of that. And these, yeah, those are just a lot better, so we're not gonna do anything with them. And this also fills up a bunch of space. In fact, it is probably what's filling up the most space. So, separate a couple of those. Yeah, we use these a lot. So, separate even more. And then, we have a lot of adrenaline shots. My god! Does the game really expect me to use these this much? Because I'm not going to use them as that much. Okay. I mean, we're in a good position now anyway, so... It's pretty good. Okay, yeah, just 10 pounds worth of crap. Okay. And of course we're carrying some other stuff, but we don't need to worry about that. The metal figurine. Oh yeah, these weigh me down. Let's keep that in here. Unless I'm carrying like somebody's head or something. It's only the metal figurine. That's really weird. It's weird that that one weighs, but we're good. Anyway, moving on. What could it mean? What do you mean, what could it mean? Did you see that on the lower left corner of the screen? Am I going to the right place? Yeah. Oh, I know what it is. I misclicked on the... on the thingamajig. Okay, so, back to our old prowling grounds. Oh, not this one, though. Look at that. Can't go through there. This usually has dogs. So we want to go... Well, we want to go north. There might be a connection there. I can't believe I didn't destroy that. There are indeed red hounds. Hello. Look at how many of you there are. All of you are gonna die very much. There we go. Yes. That is what happens. Oh, I'm injured. Did I injure myself or something? I must have. No, don't use the vest. I don't need it. Anyway, north and then west. There's probably going to be more dogs around here. This used to have traps, but now it doesn't. It has been a long, long time since it did. And here we are. So, oh, no, no, it's another one. Oh, we never connected those two. Not that it matters, but we never did. Here it is. Electronic lock. Could this be it? Not eat. It doesn't look like it is. I mean, it could be in the caves. So... if that is the entrance... and they got in north... It's a bit of a wild shot, to be honest, but... I'm thinking... we need to go down. Because there's no other connection. I mean, maybe there is. Oh, what's that? That's fine. Maybe there is, and I missed it or something. I doubt it, but look at how many dead things there are, and things that I didn't even check already because this is a passage place. Okay, let's see what I can do here. Why couldn't I? How exactly was I not able to shoot twice? Oh, because the first attack actually counts as an action point consuming attack. Okay, so maybe this leads us down. These are the upper caves. Oh. Look at me, I was right. This is dangerous, though. This is dangerous because there's the little things. This is the Hephaestus research thing. It's even marked. Oh. Oh, there's a dead man. Well. It's stuck. The gate is just slightly raised and seems stuck in that position. It seems that there is just enough space for you to crawl under. The space was narrow, but you made it through. Because I'm very slim. And this guy has got the only protectorate insignia that I ever will need. And that is 3 experience. That's pretty good. Of course, we're very, very far away from leveling up. 9 out of 63. But, you know, maximum level is 30. We're already at 27. I think. Am I? 27? How do we do that? Yeah, 27. And is still stuck. And look at that. There's blood from here to there. An explosive barrel back there. I hope there were no survivors here. Because now they're... Oh, hi! There's a spawn! Oh, we know these well, don't we? They are capable of critting and piercing through my armor. Although they tend to not do that very well. Let's see what I can do here. Okay, no, not bad. It's a little bit overkill, but we don't complain. There's lots of burrowers. Which is also very expected because this is Burrower Town. And they're both on fire. Which is nice. No, I didn't burn the other one. Okay, what could that mean? Oh, this is wrong key. I think there's gonna be eggs. Hello. That does look like there are eggs around here. Let's see what I can do with a single electricity. Should kill them all. A single electricity. That is how words work for sure. And that's it. Okay, not too shabby. These things, I got all of their stuff already. So we don't need to be too concerned about what they have. And we have a medical locker. We have remains. Oh, right. Remains are... I was going to be like, what do you mean remains? No, the remains of the thing that I just killed. And Stygian coins. And a medical locker over here with bandages. Okay, let's aggro everybody in the vicinity. Because, of course, we're going to make the noise. Oh, look at that. It's a Protectorate Dreadnought. That is the Protectorate Dreadnought. It's also the end of the episode. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Underrail Expedition. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead, leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.